Guys, it's Jennifer from Jen Stitches. I'm doing my diamond painting video, and as you can see, and I'm trying to make sure I can see, so hold on. You guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Goodness gracious. It's been one of those days where I was trying to figure out. Anyway, I started this. I have done all up here. Yay. So now I'm working on this part, and it's been pretty good. So to me, it still looks like a big blob, but you know, I've been told that's the way it's going to look. I mean, it's going to look that way until you can start seeing the picture, and hopefully we can see the picture soon. So those of you that don't watch my FlossTube videos, just to bring you guys up to date a little bit, since last week, those of you that do watch my FlossTube videos and those of you that did watch my diamond painting video probably remember me saying that I was sick last week with a cold. I still have it a little bit. It's not as pronounced coughing wise. I mean, I do still have to cough, which has been a royal pain in the butt. But I'm not as bad as I was. I promise I won't be blowing my nose while I'm trying to do my video this week. But yeah, I was sick on my birthday, which was not fun whatsoever. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. It was depressing to be sick on your birthday and just, yeah, feeling gross, and I was just not thrilled. So it was one of those things, and excuse me, I couldn't talk. I just coughed and coughed and coughed and coughed, and I didn't do any diamond painting or any cross stitch all week until yesterday, and which is unusual because even if I am sick at some point, I will cross stitch, and I didn't. So I knew I was not feeling the best at all whatsoever, and it was no fun. But anyway, on to better things. Hopefully soon here I'm hoping in the next week or so, I will have an unboxing. I know next week I am placing an order with Who Can. I am going to be ordering 2 kits, one for my daughter and one for myself. It's kind of funny. She can never get into my cross stitch habit, but no hobby, but she loves diamond painting. So I let her choose. I let her pick one out, and so she's ready. She wants me to hurry up and order it, which I can't do until next week. So she's excited about that. And I am too. So excuse me, it'll be a nice thing. But other than that, we're all good here. Trying to get myself back together, get my bearings, and now my older son was home last week sick with something, so now this week his little brother is home. I think has been getting the same thing that I have, and he told me that he didn't feel good this morning, and I felt bad because poor thing. And I think part of it was too that they were all out. They had a 4-day weekend from school. They were out Monday for a professional day. From the school, and they had off yesterday because it was election day. And so now they'll go back to school for a couple more weeks, and then they will have Thanksgiving. So they're kind of, I don't think neither one of them want to go back to school. I know my older son didn't want to go back to school today. He was just kind of like, do I have to? So, which I kind of feel bad because he is one, used to be, he would never ever miss school whatsoever. He used to be one that would, come on, get off there. Oh man, I stuck this on the plastic and I didn't want to. There we go. He is one that, yes, he doesn't like to go to school, but he doesn't like to miss school. And so, even though he doesn't like to go, he still goes. But this morning when he was like, do I have to get up? And I said, yep. So he didn't want to get up, which is fine. I just told him, I said, look, you guys have 2 more weeks, and then, you'll have, I think it's a 5-day weekend, and then, and of course, no, they don't want to hear that. So, what do I know? So and for those, I didn't mention this in my floss tube video, but I have decided to try to quit smoking again. I think when I was sick, really sick, and I couldn't taste my cigarettes, that did me in, especially when they gave me a really big coughing fit. And I said, no, I think we're just going to try to go ahead and quit and let it go from there. So, yeah, we're doing okay. I haven't really wanted one. It's not been so bad except for last night, and I got so irritated with my oldest daughter, my older daughter, and my oldest son, having issues between the two of them, and I got to a point, there's only so much that you can take, and they knew that. Then they saw, and they know how far to push me and how far to go before they know, okay, we're getting on mom's nerves. And they knew, so, but that's okay. But it's really, there's not been really a whole lot going on. I am anxiously going to and from the mailbox every day, but Sunday looking for this box, and I'll be glad when it comes. I want to, whoops, excuse me, hold on. I want to unbox it and start it as soon as possible. It would be nice because it's one of my big ones. It's a partial. I think the way that it's showed in the picture, it's just the roses, and that's fine. And the background is just the background is, part it is, I guess, whatever color it is, and it's just, which is fine. I mean, it's no big deal. That works for me. And so then my best friend Becky, who I mentioned on my Plus 2 video, she's my best friend. She's the one that got me into diamond painting. She was telling me about Mod Podge and how it will seal the diamonds in after you're done with your diamond painting. So I'm going to get some, and I'm going to try that and see what happens. I've been putting a book over top of it every night when I'm done, when I'm working, after I work on it. I come in here after at night and cross our diamond paint and watch TV. So I have been putting a book over top of the finished finished portion, and I'm hoping that it works, because I'm hoping that it's working, because I have been told that you could do that to put on, to help the diamonds stick to the canvas better. So I'm kind of hoping that it works, and we will see. And then next week, when I go run errands and pay bills, I'm going to buy some Mod Podge, and excuse me, I will put that on here. Of course, my daughter, because I see how that works at the end, and see how, I know there's been couple of people that I've watched other diamond painters that I've watched that have said don't use Mod Podge because it takes the sparkleness from the diamond, you know, from this. And okay, I just want to seal it in. And you know, do I want to lose the sparkle? No. Or, but you know, we'll see. Until I can find, you know, something better. Well, we'll find out. I've been looking and doing some, you know, research, looking at other people, watching other videos. Excuse me. To see if I can find somebody else that does use those. And I'm trying to come up, looking through to see what other people recommend and come up with something and go from there. But yeah, and now of course, once I get my other diamond painting in, my daughter wants to finish this one. So I'm kind of trying to decide. You know, it's I know she doesn't have anything to do, and I get that. So because she's one of these ones that stay at home and doesn't go anywhere. So, but so far I mean, I'm enjoying this so far. So I have I have two more through Wish that I have found. I found one for my son. He my 17-year-old son loves The Flash. So I found that on Wish, and I'm ordering that one, and I'm going to do that one for him so he can put it in his room. And he doesn't know that it's coming, so I'm not going to tell him because it's going to be a surprise. And then the other one is a cabin in, I'm not sure where, but it's a cabin. And that is going to be mine. And I'm going to put it, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but it's going to be fun trying to do the big one. And I got to figure out, I have a metal bar down here, and I just need to figure out how to do those, how to do big ones with this metal piece, but I will figure it out because I'm ready for a big one. I mean, yeah, this metal thing gets annoying after a while. But, so, and well, I have a funny story that I will share with everybody. Last year, my 17-year-old son, he had his book bag stolen. Or, well, at least that's, you know, to me, that's what happened. He had gone into gym class, and I guess I don't know exactly what he did, but he said he was only gone for like 5 seconds, and he came back, and he had set his book bag down, and it was gone. Well, apparently they found it a year later, and they said it was in the locker room. And I told him, he texted me and told me, and I was like, well, son, how is that possible? I mean, he says, I don't know, Mom. He says, that's what they're telling me. Okay. So in other words, it's where you supposedly left it. And he says, basically. And I said, but they saw on the camera that you didn't leave it there. So it's a conundrum, confusing. But all his stuff was still in there. He had library books from our county library that he had checked out, and they were still in there. So I'm at a point, I don't know what I would do about that situation, because they never showed it on, it shows on the camera that he never, that it was taken. And but yet they're claiming it's where he left it. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out. It just sounds a little fishy to me. I don't know if, my son is the one that did this, but I'm taking his word for it, and I'm not going to accuse him, because that wouldn't be fair to him. But I just would really like to know where his book bag has been this whole time. And mind you, I wouldn't make a big deal about it, but it's a Nike book bag that I bought him, and they are not cheap. So it's something that we have to figure out, where and why and who and what happened. And it's, again, it's confusing and it's weird, but I'm gonna talk to him when he gets home, because I don't understand. I mean, they told him that it was where he, it was in the locker room. How can that be? I don't understand. So I'm baffled. But anyhow, which whoops. I get so upset with myself, because you never know how much glue and I can never really. Mm. Oh, goodness gracious. I know one thing is getting hot. Or I'm getting hot. Okay. And I hate the plastic on these, because they're a pain. I fought with this plastic yesterday, and I got so frustrated yesterday, I didn't want to take the whole bottom half off. I just wanted a certain spot or a certain amount cut aside so that I could do a section of the diamond painting. And of course, between the fact that I need new scissors, and yeah, was not thrilled. So, oh, before I forget, I want to have a giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers. So, all the subscribers that I have now, please share. If you know someone that loves to diamond paint, or that stitches, please share. And I'm gonna do a giveaway. What, I don't know yet. I'm trying to come up with that, but I will be going through my stash and will be posting a video on that. But really, I can never tell, and I'm going to be mad at myself because But yes, I'm going to do a giveaway. I wasn't going to, because me and sending out stuff for giveaways I have bad luck. And not only that, I never have really the money to do that. But I'm going to do this every 100 subscribers. So, you know, the first one I will do when I get 100, and then, you know, repeat it 200 and so forth. So anyway, well, I'll get off of here because my little man just woke up. But thank you for coming and watching me diamond paint, and I will see you next time, and I will keep you guys up to date about the giveaway. And y'all have a great day.